Good morning, everyone. It's currently like 6:30 a.m. Peter is away on a bachelor's trip, and so I thought you guys could spend the weekend with me. However, my morning is off to a rather chaotic start as Noodle decided that he would chase after a bunny rabbit this morning. So it was like 6 a.m. and I opened the door, and there goes my dog. And he's never really done that before. He's like chased animals, but he's never really left the vicinity of our property. But this man took off. And so I had to run, get change, and I was literally on the street at 6 a.m. going, Noodle, Noodle. And I was like really panicked because I was like, didn't know where he went. Like I couldn't see where he followed the bunny. And I was like getting increasingly more like stressed out, like the longer I couldn't find him. So I was like out the front looking for him. And then I came back to the backyard and he was just wandering back. So I don't think he went too far, but it was not an ideal way to start my morning. And I felt especially stupid at 6 a.m. wandering around calling his name. Yeah, he did look extremely guilty when he got back. Not I mean, I could just be inferring that. But I'm hoping he felt a little bad because I was very stressed out. So, anyways, I've made myself a coffee. And yeah, now I'm up. I was really hoping I could go back to sleep because I felt like I slept terribly last night. He kept rolling around in the bed. Normally we put him in the crate, but like when Peter's away, I'll let him sleep in the bed. And yeah, I don't think I'll be doing that tonight because I literally did not get a wink of sleep. Well, at least the coffee's good. It's one good way to start off your morning. Anyways, I thought today we could go horse riding. And then I am supposed to do like a 5 mile run. So I don't know if I'll do both because it's meant to be very hot today. So we'll see. It's quite a shot. We're very artistic. You're not gonna lie, a little bit stressed, but we're making it work. Okay. Time to get ready for the horsies. I just did a poop in the house, had to clean that up. And okay, now we can finally head down. Okay, guys, wish me luck.
Hi, good morning. Are you gonna go riding with me this morning? Hi. Hi, you got scratchies? Oh yeah, got a scratchy head. Come here. Good girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're such a good girl. You're so nice to me. Okay, I'm gonna go give her a treat now. Got her hooked up to the cross ties and I'm gonna groom her and pick her feet before we ride. She's such a sweet girl. Oh yeah, you like your neck scratches, don't you? I feel like the Saddle Club. Did anyone watch the Saddle Club when you were younger? That's what I feel like. What was the song from the Saddle Club? We should be gonna be. I wonder if that's a song. I'll have to look that up. Go like long. That's so cool. Okay, I made it down here. after all that with this little crazy guy. Yeah, you're a crazy guy. Oh, and you're a happy little koala. Oh, where are you going? This one to go that way, right?
Like if you wanted to go that way, I would take this and you just do little pulses.
Oh yeah, to go that way.
At the same time, you don't want her to swing her. What she can do is swing this rear end out.
Okay.
So you just want to keep this constant. Like no, stay here.
Okay.
Wonder if we should put these down a little.
Do you think?
Let me try it.
Okay.
So what you do is you just put your leg forward.
Okay.
If you can bend to your knee, you like bring it up like that. Perfect.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna.
Did a nice big poo-poo? This is the scariest part of all. Okay, I tried to record, but my storage is terrible on my phone, so I don't think it got a whole lot of me riding, but basically I practiced trotting again and I practiced really steering the horse. Okay, anyways, I'll be back out next week so I can get more footage, but yeah, I need to do something about like the storage situation because I am struggling big time. But yeah, so I'm just gonna clean up a little bit now because it's like nice and poopy and messy. So yeah.
Good morning. At the barn again. Sorry I didn't bring my mic. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I felt like.
I mean, I was like, you can't tell, so.
Stay.
What time will the guys be back? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
You guys are so cute. Whoa! What are you doing? Good morning. So we're back now. I'm gonna give Noodle a bath because he definitely needs one. He has been all in the horse poop, running around with the horses. That was a bit of a scary moment, but we're all good now. So we're back. I'm gonna give him a bath, and I thought, why not continue the journey? This is what a solo gal does on the weekend. Chores. Just kidding. Okay, Noodle, come here. Good boy, come here.
Staying for a bath.
I think baths are his favorite thing, but oh, you smell like horse. Oh my gosh, you're so cute in there. You're such a cute boy. You're so cute. How can you be so cute? No! Dang it! Oh! I just put the I just turned the shower head on. Okay, buddy. Ooh, what a good boy. Alright, let's try this again, shall we?
Yes, nice and relaxed.
For the zoomies. Okay. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought really quick we could go through some of the books I have read in the last couple months, kind of like a speed round edition. I did already film this, but the sound was bad, so alas, here I am again. But yeah, I'm gonna try and keep it to a real minimum and not drag on too long about any of the books. Well, I guess we'll just start right at the top. This was the sequel to Shield of Sparrows, and I didn't really like this one as much. I love Shield of Sparrows. It was like 5 stars for me. This one, I did like the twist, but I felt like characters weren't as fleshed out this time. I felt like we lost kind of part of their personalities, so I would probably give this one like a 3.5. Just
didn't compare to the first one, in my opinion. Into the Blue, it's fabulous. 5 stars. It's incredible. You should read it. It's about 2 aspiring artists who connect as childhood friends and then kind of go on this journey of discovering and rediscovering their relationship. And Emma Brody is just such an amazing author. She's so sweet, so kind. She talked about how like she wanted to explore a mating bond, but like in like a real life scenario, and so it kind of explores that tether through improv and acting, and it just is, it's got so much to it. It was beautiful. I probably will think about this book for a long time. The story might save your life. This was a good time. I would probably give it like, again, like 3.5. Like it wasn't anything that like necessarily is super memorable to me, but I did enjoy reading it, and I felt like the twists and turns I didn't necessarily expect. So I feel like that's a good thing, because if you know what's going to happen, then it kind of defeats the purpose. How to read a book. This was also really beautiful. I probably give this 4.5. It's about prison inmates who start a reading club, and one of the inmates is let out and runs into the leader of the book club, and they kind of form a relationship and a friendship outside of the circle. It's kind of about their lives and the journey of like, you know, dealing with guilt and trauma and grief, and it's a beautiful slice of life kind of story. There are some parrots in it. How to Write a Love Story. This was fun. Again, nothing like super memorable, but I had a good time reading it. Probably like 3 stars. It's like a, you know, classic little summer romance. Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. 2 stars. I did not like this. It just wasn't for me. Need I say more? Perfect Storm. I just finished this. I mean, I love Carly Fortune. One Golden Summer. I think that's the last one. Loved it. That was 5 stars for me. This one was probably like 3.5 stars. Like it was still, I enjoyed it, but I did feel like it was a bit repetitive, and I just didn't connect to it as much as like her previous work. But I really want to go to Tofino now. Something she does amazingly is like setting and place, and I feel like I really, want to plan a trip there. Okay, I also have some Kindle reads, so let me go through those really quick. Show me what I've read. Okay, Quicksilver. Give that like 4 stars. That was a good, fun read. It's a fantasy book. Was it like the best one I've ever read? No, but I was intrigued and I felt like it was a fun time. My Husband's Wife, Holy Moly Plot. That was by Alice Feeney. If you want something complicated, that's a good one. Did I like it? Yeah, 3 stars. It was okay. I felt like the plot was maybe a little too much, like maybe we were trying to accomplish too much within it, and at the beginning of the book I really didn't know like what kind of book it was. Like it took me a while to like actually settle into the story, but I was still entertained and I still really wanted to finish it. Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. I didn't love Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. I know some people really love it, and that's a great thing about books. We can all have different opinions. But for me, it just didn't really resonate that much, and I think that's okay. I think it's alright if like a book that other people love is not something that you deeply connect with, because we're all different, and that's important. So like 3 stars. I still thought there were some really beautiful moments and passages, but overall as a story, I didn't really feel that gripped by it, and it just wasn't something I connected deeply to. Alchemize, loved it, 5 stars. Great fantasy, had a great time reading it, loved the characters, was very like intrigued like what was going to happen within the story. It's kind of an interesting magic system. I haven't read her previous work, which I know people were obsessed with, like the Draco Hermione fan fiction one. I forget what it's called, but I loved Alchemized. I felt like from someone who hasn't read the previous work, this was like very gripping to me, and the relationship was super interesting, and the magic system was interesting. So yeah, I loved it. It was long though, but I was okay with it being long. Summer Romance, Annabelle Monaghan. Again, like, I don't know, I've only ever really liked Nora Goes Off Script. That's the only one of hers that I think I've really enjoyed. Everything else has been kind of it's not that it's bad or anything, it's just not something that it's been a little bit tough to get through. So like 3 stars. Divine Rivals. I think I've talked about Divine Rivals, right? Maybe not. If not, I'll just quickly include it here. Good, not great. Again, 3 stars. I liked it, but didn't love it. Wasn't I wasn't like dying to finish it. And I think that's it. Okay, I feel like I've just rapid fired the last little bit, but I really did want to just get it out there because I've been putting this off, refilming. Now I feel like I can actually take a break. I did want to say, like, just quickly, that I have loved making these videos, and I know it might be cringe and kind of lame and whatever, but it's been really fun for me, and I feel like it's a really great creative outlet, and I like building a skill and trying to like figure things out, and it feels fulfilling to me in a way that like hasn't in a while. And I think even though I might not have like a purpose necessarily in terms of like why I'm making it or what I'm making, I think the whole point is that it brings me great joy, and I think sometimes we can find purpose along the way, you know, or meaning can be derived from the thing that you create by other people. It doesn't necessarily need to have like a poignant message at the very beginning, like some things like that, but I don't think everything is like that. I think it's okay to have a passion and a hobby and just enjoy it because you love doing it. Anyways, all that to say, if you know there's something that you need to do to scratch your creative itch, I say go for it. Who cares what other people think? Anyways, that's all.